Where did he go? The bimetallic mine. This mine was worked through the James G. Blaine shaft, named after an unsuccessful Republican candidate for president in 1884. This is the second most productive mine of the Granite area, together with the Granite Mountain mine at the top of the mountain, comprise the only profitable mining enterprise in Granite. The complex has changed a great deal, as can be seen from the drawing. The head frame was enclosed and the workings over the shaft were not visible, and several other buildings were in the complex, including machine shops and a changing house for the men. The shaft started in 1886, was sunk to a depth of 1842 feet. Although the surface workings have burned twice, the same head frames remains that was originally used. It dates from the 1880s. One of the principal problems in the mining operations was the removal of the large amounts of water that accumulated in the shaft and lower workings. In the 1890s, a drain tunnel was driven into the shaft at a 1,000-foot level from a Douglas Creek. This effectively drained the upper portions of the Blaine shaft. In 1889, a new stamp mill was constructed at Kirkville, near Phillipsburg, to handle the output from the bimetallic mine. This mill was reached by a 9,750-foot aerial tramway. A roller skating rink, which also served as an arena for prize fights, was located between the Blaine shaft and the hospital. This way. This is all the ghost town, Keen. Come on. No, we're going up to the mine. I don't know, Keen. Don't push on it.
That's weird. Doesn't say.
I don't know. It could be grave markers. I don't know. Be careful, buddy.
There's a grave marker. I lost my weapons.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Keep going.
How are we going to defend ourselves?
I don't know, Keen.
Hey, what's that? What's those?
It's just remnants of the old mining operation.
No, follow me. I got the big weapon.
We gotta go up this way. Silver Queen City. The Granite Mountain Lode claim was recorded in 1875 and 1879. A piece of high-grade ruby silver was found, with financial backing from St. Louis investors. Stop. Exploration efforts increased without a lot of success. In 1882, the investors set word to stop work. They would put no more money into the mine. One story goes that the Pony Express messenger was delayed by a blizzard, and during this reprieve, the big strike was made. The boom was on, and before long, 3 mills were built to handle the flood of ore. And house. By 1889, this house stood at the heart of Magnolia Avenue, or Silkstocking Row, where the elite Granite lived. The first floor housed living quarters for superintendent of the Granite Mountain Mining Company. The second floor may have originally housed the mine office. Access through a door in the back, reached by a plank bridgeway from the hillside. No inside connection has ever existed between the two floors. From 1889 to 1893, Superintendent Thomas Weir lived in this house. A capable manager, Weir did much to improve the living and working conditions. Keen, don't do that. For the miners. Sweat-soaked miners would emerge from a 1,000 feet shaft into the winter's bitter cold. Prime candidates for pneumonia. Without antibiotics, the death rate was high. Weir built a drying house and a hospital. Had bunkhouses cleaned and fumigated, and gave them all a week off with good pay. In 1889, the Granite Mountain bimetallic mines produced $250,000 to $275,000 a month. One mine alone produced 6,000 pounds of silver and 13.3 pounds of gold a week. In 1892, 3,200 people lived in Granite, with another 2,000 or so at the mills nearby. Repeat of the Sherman Silver Purchase Act, which had guaranteed government purchase of silver, resulted in the silver panic of 1893. The mills were closed and 3,000 people left in 24 hours. The mines later reopened but never fulfilled their destiny.